cold. Some days are warm and sunny, some days I can't believe I do this for the money. I stop by the Wawa for a strong coffee and fuel. The world's biggest tugboat is ready to roll. When the ducks show up, I'll call the shot. Boom, 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 ready or not. The Pitboss life has its ups and downs. Shooting those diving ducks, bobbing up and down. I got my sweet dog right, my woman keeps me straight, and that's for sure. We're thankful for all of you watching near and far. At the end of the day, thinking of you, we are. Let 'em come, don't shoot the decoys. Let 'em come, it's a train wreck, boys. The Pitboss life has its ups and downs. Shooting those diving ducks, bobbing up and down. I got my sweet dog right, my woman keeps me straight, and that's for sure. We're thankful for all of you watching near and far. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, thinking of you, we are.
All right.
How bad's that?
That's not bad at all.
It's much better. You didn't have it on before to really hear it, but it was not. The wind wasn't getting picked up in the mic. It was blowing through the headset. That was like it was very distracting to me. We're not getting any combos and no more. We shouldn't have any. They'll be crucial.
That's why I moved them.
Steve Conover Music. Thank you very much for the intro. We appreciate you. And we are live in the outdoor studio here at H. Cooper Black Memorial Dog Training Grounds in Caroilna, South Carolina. Big news.
Keep talking.
Big news. Speaking of Shawls. Speaking of Caroilna, we good?
Yeah.
Speaking of Caroilna, it will host. I don't know if it's worded that. No, it's not worded that Cooper Black will host. It's worded that Caroilna will host the 2027 AKC Master National, so we're excited about that.
Do you remember who the host club is?
No.
Me neither.
No, it's the Master National Club, though.
Okay. But there's a...
Is there?
Okay, yep.
Well, here, now you're making me look. Talk amongst yourselves, please.
It's a beautiful day in Society Hill, Caroilna, South Carolina.
It is very nice. All right. So I'm going to... the Cooper River. You're correct, love.
Thank you.
I don't even know why I question you anymore. I should know better.
Absolutely
it's the
should.
Cooper. I've never even heard of it.
Well, and I followed them on Facebook just because I saw that they were the host club.
Okay. Yep. Chosen. Well, it says their partner. In hosting. You're correct. All right. I'll shut up. Anyway, when I heard when you said Cheryl, that's what I thought. Love. First off, you having a good time?
Yeah.
Been a good trip so far?
Very much so.
It's a little bit breezy here right now. It's about 75 degrees. I kind of contemplate between a hooded sweatshirt and the T-shirt if you are watching on YouTube and or Rumble. But probably in 2 hours, the storms are going to be here. So we're trying to knock this out real quick. But it has been a good. It's not been a week yet. When we get down, we left Tuesday.
Tuesday last week.
Yeah, Tuesday we got our big load of firewood delivered, and then Wednesday just kicked off training with Rhett Riddle, Bay Creek Kennels, and it's just, I don't know, it's been a good time for me. So I hope you feel the same. Get through whatever is left of this weekend, and then next weekend I am judging for the Caroilna Piedmont.
That's what it's called.
I say that questioningly, but I'm pretty sure Caroilna Piedmont Retriever Club, their Derby and qualifying stake with Jeff Enlow. So I'm looking forward to that. So should be a good time. One thing that started the last time we were here, and I apologize because they maybe are listening, because I'm pretty sure it happened on YouTube. Somebody told me, hey, when you're down, you should find this Jimmy Red bourbon. And it's made from Jimmy, look at the towels are blowing away. The Jimmy Red corn. And there's a whole bunch of history behind the Jimmy Red. Now, can you hear some wind?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's because it's blowing past these. I'm not here. I don't think it's in the microphone.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be wrong. We'll see. It is getting, maybe we could just duck our heads down.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
We'll just duck our heads down a little bit. Yes, Jimmy Red. I did look for it when we were here in February. Did I not?
I don't remember, honestly.
I can remember in Bennettsville asking him. He acted like you never heard, And then up by Bill's Grill on Route 1 in Patrick, remember that ABC store there? Mm-hmm. I asked him, because I said Charleston. He's like, oh, we got some tequila or vodka. Tequila or vodka that was distilled in Charleston.
Yes, I
but he,
remember that.
When he was like, no. But anyway, yesterday afternoon, you said we've done Mexican one time. Mm-hmm. Let me rewind. We have had Mexican food out one time last trip we were down, and we did it again this trip. And you said, hey, I feel like a margarita. I said, well, all right, let's go get some stuff. And I said, besides that, I am in search of Jimmy Red. And I got one and Googled just to see basically where the liquor stores were that we have not been to yet. And I called the one, and you said, I had her on speaker, and you said, she says they don't have it. I said, no, she said they do have it.
I thought she said, it was 2 words, and it was almost a hang-up. It was like, we do. And I thought I heard her say, we don't.
And I said, no, I heard her say we do. So I went into this store. First off, the store wasn't that bad. No, but the area that was maybe.
It was okay.
Okay. Not a tad bit sketchy?
No. I mean,
industrial. How about that? We say it was industrial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And since if she said no, I'm guessing that she's going to remember that I just called and she said no. So I can't ask for Jimmy Red, right? So we have to walk through. Plus, not wanting to get help anyway. I'm not going to have her.
Well, there was a lot to look at, too. So we were just happy just to kind of browse and look.
That little store, am I exaggerating to tell you the selection that they had?
It was insane. And it was fully stocked, too. It wasn't like it was just one fronted bottle. It was like, completely stocked.
So first off, I'm going to rewind a second. All the stores that we've been to in this area, South Carolina, Cheryl, Hartsville, Bennettsville, whatever, Chesterfield, Darlington, Marlborough counties. How about that? I should say the counties, because that's maybe is geographic. Well, both are geographically correct, but they have had an extensive selection of Crown Royal products. They have the 750 bottle, and they have the 175 sitting next to it, and it's all nothing but a continuous row of it, right?
Yeah, proudly displayed.
And I grabbed the one box. You weren't really that interested to see what it was. It was like a mixer of it was only $31. was a 750 of regular Crown, but then it gave you like little servings of like blackberry and apple. But it was like it was almost
gift box.
But no glasses though.
Okay.
No, but the gift, if you want to say the gift in it, was the one shot
samples.
Yeah. So anyway, we're looking, and I was getting close to asking. Mm-hmm. I was getting close to asking, and I thought I'd heard you do your whistle thing to me.
Yeah.
But that wasn't you yet, and then you did it, and there it was. Was it not?
Yeah. You want to show what we're talking about?
You show it.
So
look at the color. It's got pretty color, does it not?
It does. It does.
And here's the other. I keep saying but here's the other aspect of it. While we were home for a couple days, and I never watched. You had it on Discovery, or I think it's on Discovery, right? Okay. I never watched Master Distiller. And what did they distill? What did they use?
The red corn.
They used Jimmy Red Corn. Jimmy Red Corn was almost extinct.
So is Jimmy Red Corn, is that a trademark corn?
It's a trade. It's not trademark, love. It's a style. It's a brand.
It's a red corn.
It's a species of corn. How about that?
You kind of see it in the fall around.
But not
people.
Not this though.
Okay, but I'm just trying to describe what
you see. Red corn in the fall, yes, but this is Jimmy Red,
right?
Which almost was extinct during the Civil War.
So we probably need to read some of this stuff here.
It's got a lot to read.
It does. Jimmy Red. So red is a trademark next to that. Jimmy Red Classic, relentless pursuit of flavor. Will I read it?
Sure. Or I was going to say
all right. So much pollen here. Let's just say.
Well, I was going to say possibly that the little card on top, I think, actually talks about the corn.
It does.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, do it.
Jimmy Red Classic. Jimmy Red, a straight bourbon whiskey, is a celebration of the diverse agricultural tradition of our region. Oh my God, I don't have my reading glasses on. The revival spirit, or a true revival spirit. The whiskey began as a labor of love to save Jimmy Red Corn from near extinction. Little did we know we were persevering some of the finest. I'm sorry, I just don't have my readers on. Persevering some of the finest whiskey corn in the country, smooth and silky with a rich mouthfeel. This straight bourbon is our pride and joy. The tasting notes is graham, vanilla, cinnamon, and maple with a creamy mouthfeel. This particular one is batch number 54. Non-chill filtered. It's 47.5% alcohol by volume.
Or 95 proof, which we love.
95 proof.
Yes, so on the show they did talk about that. Honestly, the corn almost was, I guess, would you use the word extinct?
That's what they were saying, yeah. Near extinction. You want me to read this one?
Is anything good in the card?
In 2013, Glenn Roberts of Anson Mills introduced us to a rare landrace corn known as Jimmy Red. As legend has it, this richly flavorful burgundy-hued corn had flirted with near extinction, dwindling down to a mere 2 cobs.
That's what they said on the store or on the show. I couldn't believe that.
Through the serious efforts of a few passionate individuals, seed stock was revived, and we were able to plant 2.5 acres of Jimmy Red corn in 2014. Nearly a decade later, we are proud to be the largest grower of Jimmy Red corn in the country. What makes Jimmy Red corn different from other heirloom grade varieties? The deeply rooted corn has an intense flavor with sweet, earthy tones and rich minerally, right?
Yep, mineral, yep.
During fermentation, the mash develops an unusual thick cap of fragrant corn oil. Distillation yields a silky spirit with notes of cherry, almond, and nectar. We age this rare spirit at a low entry proof in barrels made with 36-month air-dried staves.
Yep.
to create our flagship straight bourbon whiskey. We hope you'll love it as much as we do.
Thank you for reading. I'm sorry you don't have your glasses.
Yeah, sorry.
So
That was really horrible.
couple things. My mouth is watering now after you read that. Come on.
All right.
And the other question is, I wonder if West Farms, West Farms, I wonder if they could grow Jimmy Red.
Maybe. I'm sure they could.
Should I just rip this off and don't worry about it? Probably, huh? Should I or should I not?
Let me get it.
All right, if you want.
I'll try to get it, I should say. It is well knotted, isn't it?
That's all right.
All right. Maybe the whole thing slides? Nah.
No.
The string's gonna...
Man, if I only
Where's
had
your man knife?
If I only had my knife on me. It's in the van. Come on.
You want me to go cut it?
No, just go ahead and...
I'll let you do it.
All right.
It's like opening a present.
Okay, there's the card. The Jimmy Red card. And... Oh, it's not going to come off. There we go. Instead of a man knife, I used my man hand. How about that? Okay, this is High Wire Distillery. High Wire Distillery.
Okay. And it has an actual cork.
I love that. This says it was established in 2013. Oh, smell that.
You can actually...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. The one on the show the other day, a couple of days ago, whenever it was, they talked about that it possibly could taste like a buttery biscuit, too. And that kind of... I don't know. That could go both ways. That could be a great thing or it could be a horrible thing. All right. Again,
We don't have our fancy sminchy glasses, so we're going with the Yetis.
And if you're not watching on YouTube and or Rumble, really, first of all, it's got great color. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
It does.
Great color, and it has a beautiful embossed Jimmy Red label. All right. This is exciting.
No ice. We're going neat.
Mm-hmm. No, I have to. Oh, love.
Oh, that smells good.
It smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm not sure what pollen has me a little.
Yeah.
Oh, here. I'm just going to pour you some. We'll figure
Thank
it out.
you.
Sorry. Look at the color. I keep saying that, but it's really...
It's 1:11 p.m.
You just letting everybody know?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Take
Cheers.
Salute, but I'm going to smell it before I drink
It smells...
it. Man, I'm just...
Whew. All the alcohol evaporated when I swelled it.
Yeah, I don't...
I'm going to go for it.
All right. Flavor. Man, I'm not tasting what they say.
No, me neither.
Let me tell you what I'm tasting. I'm tasting cherry.
Yep. I can smell... I could say I could smell the vanilla. I don't really taste it, though.
I don't know that I've drank anything like it before or tasted anything like it.
Maple, possibly. I can imagine that. I smell it now. After tasting it, I can smell the maple.
No, I'm not. I don't know. I would have
It's
to
not
say.
as smooth as I thought it would be.
Well, it's only, 3 year, 36 months
Yeah.
aged.
But reading it to tasting it, that's all I'm comparing it to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if a drop of ice would help.
Mm.
Think it's
Yeah.
too hot?
No, it's good for me. I could definitely drink another shot for sure. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad by any means, but it's not what I thought it would be.
Maybe out of what they say, I would say I taste cinnamon.
Okay. Could the combos have messed us up?
Possibly.
Okay.
We did have some pizza combos before we started this, but still, like it wasn't.
haven't had breakfast.
We didn't eat that many to the couple,
No.
right? So I mean, maybe. Do you mind if I get a I'm gonna get drop ice?
Sure.
See if that changes. You talk among yourselves.
We did find down here. It's kind of a little honeypot of different bourbons that we have never seen before up in our area where we live. This particular store yesterday, it was an ABC store, right?
Yeah.
It's an ABC, but they had so many bottles of bourbon that I have never seen before.
How about all the different whistle pigs?
Oh my god, yeah, I've never seen that many. I've seen maybe 3. It was crazy.
It's good. Give it a second. It's kind of cool. I can see the ice cube, if you want to say, melting a little bit. Okay, now I can taste more.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta try it.
Yeah, I can taste more. My tongue with just with the ice cube
Little
on it.
ice, yeah.
I can taste just a little bit more. Still not sure I'm tasting what they say though.
No. Again, tasting notes. When they say graham, does that mean graham cracker?
That was what I thought.
Graham, vanilla, cinnamon, and maple
Oh,
with a creamy mouthfeel. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
I'm not tasting that. Love, we'll come back to what I just want to make a note of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a horse-drawn cart that has a one of 101 Dalmatians walking beside it.
Well, that would be the 100 Dalmatians
Yeah.
remaining somewhere up
Somewhere
there.
else, yeah. It's a big Dalmatian. We're not sure what they're doing, but anyway, there's a lot. I can't say there's a lot, but there's a few Dalmatian.
We definitely had to do some Googling on what the whole purpose was of Dalmatians and horse-drawn carts. Do you like it? I guess is
Now, to do another little taste.
okay.
Swirl it a little bit, just mix it. But either, if you want to call it, it's probably more of it being diluted and or being cold. I taste more there. No?
I do. I would say I don't enjoy it as much though.
I don't know. Regardless, now, because I'm $60 in here, Kara says as we're driving away, she said, well, how much was it going to be? I was like, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I figured
I said like $250. He's like, no, I wouldn't have bought it if it was $250.
No, I wouldn't have. I would have went and got another bottle of Weller.
Well, yeah.
Something like that. Which, I don't want to get off on the side. Did you already talk about that?
Mm-mm.
But we did find Weller Antique Proof 107, where Proof got his name. Weller Antique, it was $100. That's the lowest I've ever seen it. So I didn't have to beg too much, did I?
To get this?
For permission. No, for the Weller.
Oh. Yeah, it's just not worth it.
And evidently it was 8% tax because it was $108. And I asked her, I said, do you take cash? Yeah, so this I was thinking $45 to $75. And it ended up being 60. So I'm 60 in. I don't know. I'm not going to. I can't say that I'm wowed.
No.
Can't say that I'm wowed. I can say this, that definitely I have a smile on my face, right? And my excitement is that I found a bottle of Jimmy Red. So,
well, it's unique to the area, so
Yeah.
you know, we definitely are embracing South Carolina. It is, I would say, unique. The whole area is very unique. It's not
Bit more?
something that I've ever experienced. I'm good right now. Thanks.
Okay. And I keep saying and. Also, something else that I learned is that it would be the corn is grown in what would be considered the low country. I did not know that there was a South Carolina low country. I've only heard that referred to the low country of North Carolina. But just like the Sandhills, did we talk about that last time? Anyway,
Yeah, I'm sure.
a region that starts in Georgia, runs all the way through South Carolina, and then goes in. There's a little bit of Sandhills in North Carolina. But when somebody say the Low Country, maybe just because of who I've been around, but I would assume they're referring to North Carolina. So anyway, yeah, I'm glad we did it. Again, I don't know if I like it yet.
Okay.
I poured and my ice cube is gone, so now I'm back more to
A little diluted Jimmy Red. Holds a good story, that's for sure.
I'll say this. Of the bourbons and whiskeys we don't like, this is above those.
Okay.
Like, how about the ones that are just like, we would almost say like, what?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
like-
I'm just thinking of
Like straight up like oak.
yeah.
Like those, I don't,
It's harsh.
yeah. And this is much better than that. But I don't, it's definitely not in like Weller Antique class.
No.
Or any Weller that we've had.
Yeah.
Well,
Agreed.
maybe Weller Foolproof. Regardless, I'm glad. Thank you for allowing me to buy this. So
To give you something to talk about on the podcast.
love it. I made a memory that something I can talk about the rest of my life.
Okay.
If I never buy another bottle of Jimmy Red, if Jimmy Red never touches my lips ever again, I have this memory.
But we have a timeline now, so anyone want some?
Well, I'm hoping that Red will share some with
Yeah,
us.
he has to try some
Yeah.
for sure.
And maybe we'll find somebody else along the way. I'm not sure. Here, that is dog train. I'm sure there's plenty of alcohol consumers. Consumers,
I'm sure.
not like consumer, like a purchaser, like a. I guess it's the same.
Yeah, consumer.
But actually consuming.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it?
Consumers of alcohol.
But yes, consumers. But like if you say a consumer, I think of somebody that is like.
It's anyone that uses anything, right?
Yeah, the consumer. But like somebody that is a consumer. How'd you say that? Consumer of alcohol?
Consumers
anyway.
of alcohol.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
I swear we need a freaking dictionary.
You're my dictionary, love.
Thesaurus.
It's growing on me. How about this? The bottle of Johnny. Here's another one for you. Evidently is a Carolina-esque bourbon. Johnny Drum. I'm thinking I'm liking it more than Johnny Drum. Carl with a K.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. Speaking of Carl with a K and Rhett Riddle, shout out that we don't want the shout out. I'm sorry, maybe I'll wait for the shout out. I don't want it to be tied into the alcohol.
Okay.
Shout out to Butch James. Butch James, thinking of you we are. I hope it'll be cool enough on Tuesday he can wear a hooded sweatshirt and be comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, or multiple wooden sweatshirts. It's meant to be cold.
All right, love, what's the rest of our stay entail here? I talked a little bit about judging. What else? Anything else good we're going to accomplish? Or we're kind of on vacation?
Kinda. And yeah, we're kind of pulling Rhett a little bit into our vacation. He's trying to live and work here, and we're like, let's eat oysters and let's
The crabs that go, Mojo Oyster made their way
That
from
was so good.
the Chincoteague Bay to Hartsville, South Carolina. And we did
Yeah.
enjoy those. Had 36 of them.
They were delicious.
Cracked those bad boys open. We enjoyed some Crown Black. Got to see all of Rhett's, not all of Rhett's, but all of his mounts that he has so far. That Crown retrieved, and his dog Costa
Yes.
retrieved a couple of those. A couple of the birds he had. His wife Kim
cool.
built him a 4-shelf or 5-shelf. Anyway,
4, I think.
4-shelf wall, and it was fully stocked with
His whiskey and bourbons.
yes, and a strong presence of Crown Royal.
Yep.
I still have not got. Yeah, what am I even saying? I haven't seen the bottle of 32 year yet, Crown, which I'm told that there is within half an hour drive of here. There is a bottle.
That's tomorrow, right? Because it's meant to be nasty.
If it's going to be nasty, I'm hoping that I'm going to get my picture taken with the bottle at least.
What about maybe a picture with Bucky too?
Yeah. Well, I think Bucky's only there on
weekends.
Friday. Yeah, on Friday. Because we've been there on Sunday, and Bucky was not. We're referring to Bucky's restaurant? No, Bucky's. What is Bucky? What is it called? Service station, gas station, what convenience store? I guess it's
everything.
all that. But I guess it's just referred to as Bucky's. People from the northern latitudes probably don't understand what we're talking about, and we say Bucky's. The people that are from the southern latitudes and or the southwest latitudes probably totally understand what we're talking about.
Lots in Texas.
But yes, we did the oyster were awesome. We got to reminisce a little bit about Crown. Rhett's dog, who has retrieved all of the North American, whatever the number you want to say it is. Rhett's dog is the first Rhett's dog Crown, is the first dog to do that, to retrieve all.
Phew.
Yeah, it's come. I did put the awning, brought it back in there a little bit ago. I think tomorrow they said this is either late today or into tomorrow, DEFCON 4 to 5 for our area that we're experiencing. So they talked about gusts 60 to 75 miles an hour. It's been warm and a little bit of a cold front coming through. We peaked out the other day at 90 degrees, and the next day we had the rain come through. We were actually driving home from Hartsville with the bottle of Weller, and it freaking came down.
Yeah, it was hard, heavy.
And then all of a sudden went from 90 degrees to 52 degrees.
Yeah, it was an unpleasant temperature drop, let me tell you.
Yep. So we've been on vacation, bourbon searching, whiskey searching. We've been, how many times have we been to Bill's? Bill's Grill.
Twice.
Easily found on Route 1 in Patrick, South Carolina.
Yep.
No, love, we've been there twice.
That's what I said, twice.
Oh, I thought you said once.
Twice.
Yeah, we went back. So the first day we went there on Friday because we just wanted to go. And when we
wanted breakfast, which turned out to be lunch. It was so good.
Yep. I think you're getting confused.
Well, it was kind of like 11, 12 o'clock, right?
No, you're confused, love.
Okay.
Friday was lunch.
Okay.
And we asked about, were they going to do the Saturday breakfast buffet, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's when we were going to do breakfast and turn it into lunch.
Okay.
No?
All right.
Well, what did we have?
What did we have for breakfast the first time we went and had burgers?
With Red or this time?
Just by ourselves.
I was there to eat burgers, love. I wasn't calling it breakfast. I was there to eat burgers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what did we have for breakfast? So it was a.
Oh, you're saying that
brunch.
was what we had for breakfast. Okay. Well, I thought you referred to the next day. They actually did have eggs. They did have bacon.
They did.
They did have grits.
No.
Okay.
But we had burgers for breakfast.
Oh, because it was good.
It was
really good. Karen,
fried pickles.
You had a palmetto
Yes, burger with bacon.
Yep, and I just did a double cheeseburger with the works.
Oh God! And he puts chili on there.
The works is chili,
So good.
onions on the very bottom, chili. I guess there's no ketchup, but it's definitely mustard on there. Anyway, it's really, really good.
I'm starting to drool.
So we did that on Friday, and then we said, "Hey, you gonna have a buffet on Saturday?" And nope. So then, and we told Rhett that he was headed to Myrtle Beach, and he even sent you a screenshot of like, "No, they are having on Facebook." What's wrong? What's in there?
Dirt from all that dust storm that just came through.
Yeah, I have a little bit of mine too.
Wow.
Damn it.
Yeah, so they said no, that they weren't.
Right. So you go in. This is what I want to really describe. You go into the buffet, and this is what we did with Rhett many Saturdays ago. Mm-hmm. He's like, anything you want, he'll cook you. He doesn't have to be on the buffet. Whatever is on his menu, he'll cook you if he has it.
Yep.
So we walked in, and we started doing the
breakfast buffet or the buffet.
Two or three people were leaving, and it was just, I think it was just two tables of us. And he says, "Do you want a cheeseburger?" I said, "Yes."
Yeah, I didn't.
How do you want it? The works.
Oh, man, I know, it's crazy.
So he brought that out to us. I wish I would have went back and got it more. I had a piece of your chicken tender, but I would I would have got a couple of chicken tender. Stutter.
But he had mashed potatoes and beef stew, which was really good. I really enjoyed it. You didn't try it, but
no, I did not, because I was concentrating on the eggs and the bacon at the time, plus the burger, and then he brought out real steak, Salisbury steaks, not like ground up. It was a steak.
Yep.
on with the blackest of gravy on bread. And then I think the table next to us, she says, "You got any spaghetti?" He says, "Yup." So he looked at me and he says, "You want some spaghetti?" I said, "Man," I was like, "Just a little bit. I just want to taste."
2 little bit bowls.
Because he wanted it made 2 different ways.
Yeah.
So it's just really it's been fun.
Yep.
That's been fun. And it's a good time. Plus, we like to eat, evidently.
Yeah.
And
We like to eat good food.
Once again, get on Facebook. You can check this out, or get on our Instagram and Facebook, or get on Facebook and just search Bill's with apostrophe S and then capital Grill, Grill in Patrick, South Carolina, and he's got like over 14,000 followers.
Yeah.
It's the best. Is it the best burger in Chesterfield County? Since 1956. I did learn about. So actually, the current owner's name is Chris. We found this out on our last visit. And in 1956 to 1996, I don't know if he died or just sold. Like that part I can't remember. But another Bill purchased in 1996, and he did pass away in 2012. And then Chris bought it in 2012, the current day, and he's like, it's been Bill's Grill for how many ever years? He says, I can't call it Chris's Grill.
Couldn't change it, yeah.
So, but anyway.
But yeah, definitely the best burger I've had, possibly ever, that I've got at a restaurant.
So how would I describe it? It's very unique in the sense of the roll is nothing fancy.
No, I don't
It's just
know. Do they? I think they must baste them with some butter or something.
Well,
the tops of the rolls.
They do. And I kind of got the impression that they're just a simple roll.
Yes.
But I think that they put them on a griddle.
Yep.
I think.
Toast them a little bit.
The meat is I gotta say it's a handmade patty.
Yeah. And it's not finely ground.
No,
beef.
that's where I was going to try to describe it so everybody can knows that.
Has more texture.
Yeah, it's like something you and I would make. And it's thick. It's more so it's a smaller bun. Diameter is a smaller bun. So the burger is basically that size, except it's an inch and a quarter, inch and a half thick.
Yeah, it's very
literally.
thick.
And then with all the works on top of it, it's just freaking awesome. So
Yeah.
you said you're not really the my mind.
What?
We had fried pickles, we had French fries, we had onion rings, and we had hush
hush
puppies.
Yeah.
And you said you're not really a fan of hush puppies.
It's not that I didn't like them, but they weren't definitely not. I wouldn't order them.
Okay, well, I would.
I like the fried pickles. I definitely would. And the fried onion rings.
They're all good. All good. Anyway, if you ever happen to be driving through Chesterfield County, in the Sandhills of South Carolina, on Route 1 that runs right through where we used to live way back in the day in Harford County, Route 1 travels from Key West, I guess that's mile marker 0, all the way to Maine, and it cuts right through Patrick when you go right past Bill's Grill. So anyway, we're going to get through this weather from this afternoon. Still got a good hour and a half maybe till it's here. So we get through the weather tonight, tomorrow, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, train. Maybe Thursday, train a little bit in the morning, and then Thursday afternoon set up for the Derby on Friday. And hopefully we have a big qualifying stake. It's 48 dogs. Derby's got 29, not 29, 19, and 48. So the Derby should flow pretty simple, but 48 dogs qualifying stake, we may need to be a tad bit creative. So the amateur has 60 dogs. The open has 70, I think.
Wow.
is what it is. So it's a pretty good size trial. Speaking of qualifying stakes, I believe that we're going to enter Scoter in her first queue. We have till tomorrow night to do that, and right now there's 8 dogs in there. I know that number's going to blow up tomorrow night, but anyway, halfway close to us. I think we should just do it. And you've given me the confidence, love. Well, first off, I want to say that Bluey, Scoter's full brother from another litter, the first litter, is a year older than Scoter. He's qualified all he won a qualifying stake. So,
Yay.
congratulations, Gene and Bluey and Blue. And then Yeah, you just told me to rip the Band-Aid off and do it.
Just give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jeff has always had in the mindset of, the want, I guess, is more the case too. If you're going to shop, you're going to place somewhere.
Well, so it's a field trial,
Right.
not a hunt test. So I'm going there. I want to win.
Win.
Yeah.
I use place just to kind of notch it down a little bit.
Yeah, but who wouldn't? I mean, it's a
Sure.
competitive thing. I want to
Yep.
win,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
You want to win the Mega Millions, or you just want to place?
If it's Mega Millions, if I place, I'd be happy too. But I would still be happy if she just placed and didn't win. So
All right. But when you buy your Mega Millions ticket, your Powerball ticket, what is your goal? To win.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
understand, but
Good.
that level of confidence is going to prevent you from trying, or that want.
Well, and that's
maybe I
why you
should
said
say.
rip the Band-Aid off and just do it. So
Yeah.
we're going to do it. My real goal was spring, 8 weeks ago. Yeah, we're just going to train, run the master amateur, train, and maybe in the fall,
Give it a try.
a qualifying stake in the fall. So we're going to test the waters. Hopefully it's, smaller field, not like 48 dogs, like 18 dogs.
Sure.
28 dogs, something in that range. And I don't know. I'm excited about doing it. We'll see what happens. That's all I can say.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. So
Yeah, I'm going to just enjoy watching her. So, should we talk about the RYE?
yeah, do it.
So we came down here on Tuesday last week, and we'd already set up a couple of weeks previously. All right, interrupt me. Go ahead.
I'm asking permission.
When do you ask for permission?
I'm asking permission. This is going to make us seem very manicky. But go ahead now. Go ahead.
No, it's not.
I think it is. Go ahead.
Because so Rye will be 8 in August. We had already set up for her to be spayed down here with our friends, right? And then we got a call.
Which was going to happen on Thursday.
Yeah, it was going to happen on Thursday. We arrived here Tuesday. Got a call Tuesday night for someone expressing interest in having breeding to Rye because of the bloodline. So we explained that we'd already set up the surgery.
What? That was the reaction.
Oh, yes.
What?
So anyway, long story short is that we decided we needed to cancel spade, take the pressure off for us to come to a, calm, thought out, educated decision on how to proceed. So it doesn't matter when she gets spayed. She can be spayed in a year's time from now.
That's what I was going to say.
Right, because you always put the cart before the horse.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Because let me explain the story to get to the point where...
Well, it doesn't make us seem maybe as manicky. That's where I'm trying to come back and say, hey, but we're not that knee-jerky. Because a spade or a neuter is a finalization.
Of course.
You're done. So yeah,
Right.
it's better for us. We don't know that we're going to breed her, 100%.
No.
But if we had the surgery a couple days ago, we definitely could not breed her.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just taking an aside. An aside. Anyway, we're just taking a break from getting her spayed. We can, like you just said, we can do it anytime.
Yep.
And
Just going to think it through
And
for her.
and-
Obviously, her
her health.
health
Yeah,
is
that was-
our utmost importance to
That's what I
to
told
us.
you. I would not want to
Yeah.
breed her and have something happen to her.
Yeah, so she's definitely getting on the older end. We've kind of surveyed a bunch of people on, when do you think's the oldest that you should breed a dog? And that's been a question that we've asked, not just now but in years past too. So anyway, just doing a little survey, little information gathering on what to do. So anyway, we turned our appointment from the spay surgery into physical exam and blood work, and just to get all that screened, thyroid, kidneys, liver, make sure there's no underlying issues that we should be aware of before we even make a decision on what to do. Her next heat is not until, I'm guessing, July-ish, somewhere in that area. So anyway, we're just thinking, right?
Yeah, 100%. And on paper, well, let me back up. Not that it makes me an expert at all, but the except for Rye, well, it was actually pretty close. But when I bred Scoter, she had whelped the first puppies that she had just turned 6. She whelped the second time I bred her, and she had just turned 8. So to me, eight's not a problem. And there's a couple friends that were breeding back in the day. I know they would breed if the dog was healthy. They would breed to a 10. And I knew you said, well, you think that's old.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I was explaining to Jeff, the mindset of, my work history and as being a registered tech, that, we kind of, within the 4 walls, that a dog that was 7, 8, 9, 10 years old is definitely too old to be breeding.
Well, that's what somebody told us the other day. That she's like, oh, 8, that's, I would definitely not breed that dog. And she said, I would breed a dog when they were 2 or 3. And like, my reaction is, well, I would definitely not breed a dog that's 2 or 3.
In our opinion.
Yeah,
we would not.
No.
We think that's too young. And they haven't achieved anything at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
it's still puppies.
Yeah. I guess if you had a super young, if a 3-year-old was a master hunter and or qualified all age kind of thing, I guess. But same time, man, a 3-year-old, I'm going to keep training, I'm going to keep entering, I'm going to keep doing stuff. I don't want to slow her down by having a puppy. So that's my main reason why I would say I would definitely not breed personally.
Right.
Yes, if you want to put that asterisk out there, that I would not breed a dog at 2 or 3. Well, first off, at 2 years old, they got to get their hips done. So I mean, if you're talking about a 24-month-old dog, hips, elbows,
eyes.
Yeah, what's the
heart,
what's the embark? What's that?
Oh, the DNA. You can do that when they're first born, pretty much.
Okay,
So.
well, but still that. But I'm
Not
thinking
first born, after whelping, so they don't have the mother's DNA. Just saying.
Okay, but I was the hips 100%. Still, you need to wait till they're 24 months old.
Weaning, I should say. I said whelping after weaning.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's all.
So,
but it was
anyway.
just, I guess my point in saying that still is, it's funny where she's like, oh, definitely, I would not breed an 8-year-old. And I'm like, yeah, well, I would definitely not. How about this? I would definitely not breed a 2-year-old.
Right.
Yeah, so, anyway, just it's personal opinion. That was her thought process and her idea and her whatever you want to say and
professional opinion.
And the rest of it is mine. I would.
Yeah, and with thoughts of Scoter is that she just turned 3 in January. Yes, our plans are to breed her eventually, but I would say probably not till she's 5.
I was going to say 3 years from now.
Yeah, 5 or 6 is when we're kind of in our timeline for what works for us and for her, of course. Right.
Yes. So are you saying there's a possibility there'll be puppies that need good homes? Need great homes.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely hunt test field trial homes, preferably.
We would like them to be trained.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that's put that on the back burner for now. We're just gonna wait another couple months to maybe make a decision. And if she does, I definitely had fun with the last litter she had, which, of course, most people probably know. She had 9 puppies the last time. We kept 3 of them. So we have Elmer T. Lee, we have Mash, Sour Mash, and 107 Proof. The 3 we kept, 2 males and a female. Long story there, but go back in the podcast to hear about all that.
Broken foot on Mash.
But they're all doing really well. Elmer is kind of our Gold Star student at this particular moment.
And this time last year, he was in 3rd place. Now he's in 1st place.
Yeah, he was.
So it just goes to show.
Yeah. And anyway, but they're all doing great. And Rye is still, although we're not, putting her into any hunt tests or field trials or anything of the sort, she still has a motor.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, she could run all day long if she could.
We did the kind of weaning the young dogs of. We're weaning them off poles, and we're basically running some bumper piles at about they were 150 to 225, let's say, in that range. 3 of them, and she's done those a couple of times. So she still likes to do it.
She loves to do it. Like maybe even more than her pups.
She can stop on the whistle and she can cast.
She casts really nice.
Yeah. But
so anyway, but she's our COVID victim. That's what we like to say.
She's just slowed down. She's just a junior hunter. But the pups will be, at the moment, currently, we don't know, maybe something, he jumps up we can add something to him, but currently he's just considered to be qualified all age. But on paper, man, their pedigrees look really, really nice.
Really nice. Yeah. We've kind of done the Embark DNA matchup. They both had their DNA test done through Embark, and everything looks pretty nice on paper right now.
And if you would look, if anybody is familiar with Buck Shope, her sire, Rye's sire is Kenny, FC Kenny, and out of a very Mike Baraby's Master Hunter bitch, and I don't know, we did say this, yes. So it's the same breeding as Scoter, and Scoter's sire is Kathy Vigno's FC Scrapper. That's out of Windy City Mighty Mouse, and Alex Abraham's high
Test?
Yeah, high test Texaco. Yes. I wanted to say high tech because Gates is high tech CEO. Gates is Tess's father. So, but anyway, if anybody is thinking in the future for what should be some very well bred dogs, they're going to be high energy dogs. Can I rewind for a second?
Sure.
I don't know. And we've only been here. Well, we were here in February, and we talked to a lot of people, and then specifically after this week. Man, maybe our guys are kind of really on the crazy side. No, I'm being sincere. I'm being sincere. I didn't think that they were, though.
Yeah, but we blame it on the fact that they're litter mates.
Well, how about Rye? Rye's a fucking nut. She ain't got no litter mate here with her, right? She's 8 years old, and she would run till she drops.
Yeah, that's
right?
the truth.
Yeah, I just to me that's the way. In the past with the dogs that I've had, Coot, Diamond, Poacher, Booger, and Bristol, like they were all like that, and I just thought that's the way dogs are. And I hear people talking about biddable, is it biddable? Anyway, that I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't think that they were that much out of the norm, and maybe they're not. I don't know. Maybe it's just us. Maybe it's how we've trained them, too. Or
what we've allowed them to do.
Well, I was going to say, yes. That's what I was going to say. What we've allowed them to get away with.
Yeah.
There's behind us, this fellow's running water blinds. He had two of them out, and they were down there noisier than proof. Like just going, like he was just airing them. And they were just, I thought he was lighting them up with the collar, and probably was when he was running the blind, but it was the same noise when the dog got back to the truck, and he let the other two dogs, two blacks and a chocolate. It was a black, chocolate, and a yellow. But anyway, when he let the others out, they kind of went off. So I don't know. All right, love. Anything else you want to say?
Nope. But you need to get back and start working on decoys. I know that much.
100%. I left a bunch of decoys there on the bench, and I feel I might need a day to be slow.
Yeah, I get that.
Slow get into it, but the next day, I'm going to be full force.
Cool.
Had a couple people since we've been here text me about the hide hoodies that they would like one. So
nice.
And a common Scoter. So got a bunch of surf sitting there. Got a lot of stuff sitting there. Those canvas backs are there. I'm going to knock them out and get a bunch to start painting. So, all right, love. This is the Pitboss Podcast, brought to you by our very good friends at Molly's. Do you want to say anything else?
Nope.
Molly's Place Sporting Goods, with two convenient locations on Maryland's Eastern Shore. The original store is in Kennedyville, Maryland, and the new location is in Easton. They're both easily found. Kennedyville's right off Route 213, and the Easton store is easily off 322. That's right off Route 50, so on Marlboro Avenue. So Molly's.com, MOLLYS.com. Fuel your adventure at Molly's. We love Molly's.
I do. I have.
Oh, you do. I was going to say, you're
Molly's
better.
family.
Fuel your adventure at Molly's. MOLLYS.com. We appreciate everyone at Molly's. We've already mentioned Crabs to Go because the Mojo oysters made their way to South Carolina. Crabs to Go is easily found on the corner of Route 50 and Route 589 in Berlin. Oh, you looked at me. I thought you were going to tell me something.
Nope.
They have a new webpage up to crabs2go.com.
Order online.
You can order online. So we love Crabs to Go. We appreciate everyone at Crabs to Go. I'm looking forward to, honestly, go get some more oyster.
Maybe single fry.
All right, up next is Gunner Kennel. I'm looking at the T350, man's best kennel. There's 5 of them in there in the T350, and actually the pups are all in there right now. Kind of, hopefully they're sleeping and relaxing.
Yeah.
Fed them, when you got back, or when we got back, excuse me, you fed them, and now they're in there resting. So besides that, if we had them out, they'd either be down in the water swimming.
We wouldn't have got through this
No,
podcast.
it would be like at the house where they
Right.
start barking. We got to go do something and let them go. But anyway, I'm sorry. Man's Best Kennel, Gunner.com. Man's Best Bumper and Man's Best Kennel. We appreciate everyone at Gunner, Kennels, Gunner.com. Thank you. Up next.
And the food bins.
Oh, yeah. Yes. The food bins are in there, too. What are the two sizes? Do you know?
Honestly, don't know, but
That's
it's a
fine.
small and a large. It takes a 45
The big one,
pound
the big
bag.
one does.
Yeah.
Take a full bag.
Yep. 45-pound bag of Purina propane.
Up next, Punishing the Docks and the Rock, Steve Hoover. Duckwater Boats all the way from New Philadelphia, Ohio. Steve is one of the busiest men I know. He is nonstop. Go, go, go. If you're looking for a new duck boat this coming season, in the 2026-27 season, which reminds me, love, I want to talk about Sunday Waterfowl,
Yes,
and I
I
didn't.
just came to me as
Now
well.
that we say that would have been a good duck topic. So maybe that, go ahead. Going for more?
Well, just because we're going to do a cheers, and I'm really just
Okay.
dust
All right.
at this point.
Yeah, I've got a good bit of, there's a lot in mine.
H. Cooper Black dust.
And there's some dog hairs, I believe.
Well,
Anyway,
Cooper Black.
I wanted to talk about Sunday waterfowl hunting in Maryland, which I did not. But if you are looking for a new duck boat for the 2026-27 waterfowl season in your state, you need to get a hold of Steve Hoover at duckwaterboats.com. Punishing the Docks and Rocks, and also the maker of the world's largest duck boat. Steve Hoover, we appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Up next, you already talked about this. Could you make banana bread in the ultimate outdoor oven?
Yeah, definitely banana pancakes is where my head went with it all, but yeah.
Duckblindbistro.com, the makers of the world's best. It is the ultimate outdoor oven. Check them out. I think there still may be a promotional code. Use Pitboss5 and you can save yourself 5% at checkout. Not a whole lot of money to save, but it does help you out. We appreciate everyone at duckblindbistro.com, the makers of the ultimate outdoor oven. Turtle Box. We don't have the Turtle Box sitting down here, but turtleboxaudio.com. Live loud, but I say they are the ultimate Bluetooth speaker. Speaking of dog training, I did see on Facebook a thread about, first off, she wanted to know what a Turtle Box was, and secondly, does anybody use Turtle Box during dog training? So we do. I did make that 20-ish, 25-minute little loop that we have not played it recently.
Duck calls.
Yeah, people yelling,
Shotguns.
dog to the line,
Yep.
gunshots and all that kind of stuff, which a little bit of distraction while you're training. But anyway, where I'm trying to say this is listen loud, live free. The ultimate Bluetooth speaker, the ultimate outdoor Bluetooth speaker is TurtleBox, turtleboxaudio.com. We appreciate everybody at TurtleBox. Thank you very much. I'm looking, I can see the camper drum brakes. There are no DEEMAXX disc brakes on the Coleman 17B. I don't know. I'm still worried. If the brakes work so good, I can envision locking the trailer brakes up and flat spotting the tires. And that would be an adjustment we need to do on the brake controller inside. But what am I trying to say? DEEMAXX.com, DMAX, have been the stainless steel rotors, disc brake calipers, stainless steel hardware on our duck boat trailers since the year 2010. And right there is the D-Max 30 router motor. I can't say that word ever. Can you help me, love?
Router.
Molded.
Molded.
Thank you. Router molded. There, I just learned. Now I can say it. A router molded cooler. We love that.
It is.
30 quart on a T-handle, wheels, still has handles on it. We love everything about DMAX, DEEMAXX.com, DMAX.com. We appreciate everyone at DMAX. Thank you very much. We have been using it last time, much more than this time, because we've been doing more drills this go around at H. Cooper Black here in San Jose, South Carolina. But huntproof.app, we have been which I do use to log all of our dog training setups and scenarios, as well as how many turkeys have you seen down here?
A lot.
A lot of turkeys. You can log your turkey hunts. You can log your waterfowl hunts. You can log your upland hunts, as well as all your dog training setups. Check them out at huntproof.app, huntproof.app. Pitboss Waterfowl. I think 24 days are left in the 26-27 season, 24-ish, something
Yes,
like that.
roughly.
Yeah, if you'd like to go sea duck hunting with us, please either text, message, call, however you'd like to get a hold of us, please do that. We'd love to have you come shoot some sea ducks out of Steve Hoover's world's largest duck boat, the Ocean 32. Pitboss Waterfowl, Pitboss waterfowl.com, the /shop if you're looking for any gear. Oh, wait a minute.
Hats.
Oh, I think I can hear that in my. I think I can hear that in my ears.
It's hollow.
Yeah, I think I can hear that in my speakers. But sincerely, we appreciate everybody's support. Thank you very much. I did not. We were sitting in a Mexican restaurant. What was it called? Love?
Oh God, don't. I have no idea.
Casa Nelvu.
Something.
Anyway, sitting there eating. Anyway, I don't know.
On the south side of Hartsville.
Yeah, but somebody's little family stopped up, and it was nice. He stopped and said hello to us and said he saw the van and he wanted to say hi. So
And he wanted to get a picture with you.
we did get pictures, and I went back and I brought him in a bunch of decals.
was
No,
nice.
I brought him in a bunch of stickers.
Stickers, yeah.
Stickers, not decals. All right, pitbosswaterfowl.com. I'm looking forward, love, to the next 7 days-ish. Actually, more like eight or nine.
Yes.
Yeah,
8,
at least 8. At least 8 days. Yeah, this is just a great time, great place. The T350 has worked out well. The camper, the 17B has worked out. I don't know if anybody can hear it, but the little Westinghouse 44-watt generators on the backside running. You got the new pump for the 5.5-gallon fuel jugs. That's been added.
Just so much easier.
Yeah, so much easier this time, and it's just all good. I'm very happy. Plus, I found the bottle of Jimmy Red. All right, love. I love you. Want to say anything? You good?
No. Let's enjoy the next week, and I hope you have a good test this coming weekend.
I'm looking forward to judging. I really am. 100% I am.
And I'm looking forward to seeing how Scooter runs in the queue.
We'll see how that goes. That'll be the following weekend. I'll try not to be too nervous. Why do I need to be nervous? I don't need to be nervous.
Yeah, but it's still, I understand.
Because I want to win.
Yep.
That's why.
Just
All
wanted
right.
to do well.
If you're still listening to us or watching, we appreciate you following with us. Thank you very much. And as always, until next time, thinking of you we are. Love, I love you.
Cheers.
Salute. Sorry.